Oh, kid, I'm gonna kick you by join my. Oh,
Oh, hello Screech Stream. I'm back in another video. Today's video. I don't know. Today's video.
Hold up.
I beatbox, I play solo, yeah.
Oceanic. Oceanic. No, make me party leader, Oceanic.
Okay, bet.
Oceanic, I just joined you. Make me party leader. No.
Ding, 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 ding.
Just because you're being annoying.
Hey,
What? Yes. I'll give you 3 or 30. 3 or 4.
I like sitting next to Sophia, I think.
I just invited you. If you don't get it, that's I have to. Hold up. Oceanic. Hold up. I'm invite you. There, just get it. Got it?
Where are you guys from?
Originally, we're from Colombia, and we were born
Yes, we
here, but now we're living in New Jersey.
Where in Colombia? In Cali or in Medellin? Son ay, caleña, I knew it. Y paisa.
Señora.
Qué bueno, qué contenta estoy de que estén aquí. Gracias por...
Or I can give you half, and then you can do the full thing. I'll give you the
Where's the boss? Of course. Is this the first time that you're with such a big audience? Remember, this is for us millions. But it's not in Colombian
It
pesos, so
is
it's good. Okay, go ahead. Good
5.
luck.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see you dance.
EKWAY.
I wish I could do that too.
He's playing VR. Oh. Oh, did we do it? Come on. Oh my, no, give me that medal.
Who are you?
Thomas Day. I am a junior in high school in Brentwood,
Look,
Tennessee.
look.
Are you good at school?
Yeah,
What's your favorite subject?
football.
Football.
Are you pursuing that? Are you looking to the NFL?
I'm getting recruited right now, yes sir.
Really? So, what will you be doing class today?
I will be singing for you.
Okay, I didn't guess that. What song will you be singing?
Break My Heart Again
I
by
know.
Fiddles.
And why that?
I gotta check.
You know, it comes from like a really
I gotta check
emotional
it.
part of my heart that I don't like to expose.
I gotta see if it's
The
smoke.
only way I can expose it is with this song.
Yeah, no, just like,
To you.
just make it right here. Here's the letter.
Hey, just only cannot come later on this evening. Or do you need time? Yes, of course. That's fine. So go ahead and break my heart again. Leave me wondering why the hell I ever let you in. Are you the definition of insanity? Or am I, oh am I Are you the definition of insanity? Or am I, oh, am I spinning to love someone who lets you break them twice?
Wait, dude, you also have, what a circle? You know what?
Find your trail in a 4Runner, now with 1,500 cash back. Or pick a Tundra with 2,500 cash back. Toyota.
Oh, I blew up. I have a lot more of my storage. I have a lot more of my storage.
Don't take if allergic to Nurtec. Pay as little as $0. Learn more at Nurtec.com.
Yo, 81. You gotta, yeah, you gotta watch that's what I left. You do? You don't know the good goal?
Hey, me, did he?
Hi, what's your name? Dave. Dave, and who have you putting you on stage.
Give me the baby girl.
Oh, he's still.
You know, I'll give you do you have any, like, I'm gonna let him to you, you know? I'm going to. I don't have let him to you. Yeah, I'll do. You know, go for it. I'm gonna give you like a couple of things. I'm gonna give you a couple of things. I have 59 great points. Okay.
Minimal.
Boy.
Good boy. Are we friends? Are we friends? Are we friends now?
I invited.
Are we friends? There we are. There we are. Good boy.
Oh, last remember, don't worry about it. Just one. Holy. Bro, shut up. Hey, I just told you to go.
Hey man, you know how to come off fucking study belt table today? Yeah, the what?
Oh. You want to join or what? I don't know.
Give me the boat.
I'm gonna get more. I'm getting more metal. I'm gonna break it.
The dog is taking a poop.
Yeah.
Peace out, Beyonce.
Right there. And happy she can be. Look at that. Happy. I'm ready to.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
Let's try it again.
Sharks. Don't attack me, sharks. I'm sorry.
Hold up.
Oh, this looks like full on. This could be the finale.
She's like, I don't care who you are.
Just let the credits roll right here. Let the credits roll.
Look at you blushing. You're fine.
Try another one. Can I do it? Alright, awesome. Run now.
You can't screw
Fuck.
this.
Yes.
Just doing a
Hallelujah.
Right here.
I couldn't sing one more song to try to win you guys over. If you sing one more song, she's gonna vomit. You're gonna remember me.
Hey, when stop taking my cup.
Come on, Coco.
Alright, Coco.
Take my cup.
And watch that attack module down there, okay?
I think she'll be good for a while.
Yeah, I think you think so.
Yeah, you want to stop at a rest area on the highway.
Clean up Lost American Idol.
Yeah,
Hey, was that on your job description?
alright.
Yeah, guy.
Alright, do you have water?
Ew, ow, ew. Want relief from tough pain without the tough taste? Try Goody's Cool Orange. Goody's fast, Goody's delicious. Because pain relief shouldn't be a pain to take. Goody's flavors, taking the pain out of pain relief.
Here. Alright, first can I take the
Lost my ends.
water
Got this thing.
I can put water tackle.
No, you do. Great, as long as
How much do you want for the water tackle?
I did, just cover the pieces.
I mean, the funny thing is, you need a water tackle. Need a
Hi, who are you? I'm Mahoney, and this is Robbie. And what
Robbie.
makes is Robbie? He's a Maltese Terrier.
Why have you entered this show? What are you going to do
Right
today?
here.
Doga, I teach Doga. Doga? Oh, yeah. What's that? Doga is yoga for you and your dog. Wicked. Oh.
There's the material.
That's a good boy.
If you need more, let me know.
Right, okay.
If you need more, let me know. What? No, you gotta build it. What do you...
Breathe deeply.
Yeah, I do that.
In and out of your nose.
Yeah.
Connect with your dog. And bow.
Yeah.
Do you want to put some back on yell?
Place your dog on the top of your thighs.
I can't place my dog on my thighs. Look at the size of them.
And rise up.
Oh.
Into
What if he's
pose.
building?
Your dog is the
That's not
sailor. And you're the vessel.
He's building. Yeah.
And we're gonna finish in hot dog.
I'm not a movie.
Place your dog on the top of your thighs.
What do you think?
Rise up.
What do you think of that?
And squeeze. Down the palm. Very much. Look how relaxed he is. Oh.
What do you do?
Like that? That's good.
Be? Somebody, how much somebody would you take for it? I mean, how much for two?
They've all got their dogs as well.
Come up on stage.
They're here.
Come on. Let's do Doga.
How much for two decimals? Yeah.
You gotta take your shoes off. And your socks.
Wait.
What? How much? 100 for me for two?
Yeah. I think I'll let the little dog carry on. And I'll wiggle my front stage.
For me?
Well, that's what you thought of the act, huh?
Okay, let's
No.
do the upper
Two for 100.
All again, rise up. Extend.
No, two for 100.
Extend. Now ready?
It's not.
Gently fold forward in loose dog position.
Bro, two for 100 for two.
Forward. Hold your dog. Support your dog. And there you
you
go.
do a hydro, energy, and donation.
Don't forget to breathe. And bring it back into the center.
Bro, I'm doing 100 for me for two. That's what you said, right? Okay, I'm doing.
One day.
Huh? Mm.
Is pain on your shoes?
Bro, I'm doing something, right? I'm not trading something. Hey, you want to trade something? Yeah, you said two for 100 something, right? That's what I'm doing.
Whose dog was it?
I'm not. I swear I'm not. I swear I'm not. What box? Box. Where's your box?
As you can
Face
see,
to face.
we all love our dogs on this show, and that was fantastic.
Why do I gotta stand with this? Face to face. Face to face.
Sure.
Face to face.
It's a no from me for your
That's up though.
What do you think, Bert? Did you enjoy it? Yes, I did. Okay, you've got...
This on the box. I think it is. Alright. So. No, 100 for two. There's 100. Yeah, now give me the two Jackos.
What's your name? My name is Diana, and this is Jazz.
Wow. Imagine screaming for a harder
Let's do it
than me.
together with a drip. Jan sing. She sings very good. Yes. She's
Hang on. Just to be clear here. You're
I
telling
really
me
don't care. I have like tons, but there's no like imagine screaming. Imagine screaming. I'm just screaming. How is it? Imagine scamming.
You guys want to play Battle Royale?
Hold up, I'm looking at, oh my kid again, done.
Welcome. What's your name?
my name is Sauce.
How old are you?
I'm 22 years old.
And what are you going to be doing for us?
What? Yeah.
Yo, Daniel. What you doing? Yeah, I'll be right back.
I need advice. Is an 74 Shadow Shard, 4 perks, 1 rare physical. Is it rare? I have it. Fudra. Yeah.
So much, we hated it. I'm gonna say no, you can do it again.
Yeah, okay.
Goodbye.
But what do you want?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm a pro builder. Martino. If you don't believe me, you can see my stonewood and twine.
Oh, hello, Scuff Zach. Scuff Zach, what's up, yo?
I'll send you a photo of my twine home base.
Scuff Zach, don't forget to sub and like and sub and like. Don't.
Can you build stuff like I can? What can you build? I'll send you my Stonewood and Canny Valley. No, not Canny Valley. Twine Peaks. There you go. Can you check the screenshots I sent you? Check the screenshots I sent you. No, do it now, because then I can help you.
Yo, Scott, YFN. YFN.
Yo, YFN, could you build something then for me? You can't build.
Bro, I'm back at the party, okay? Danny, I might lag out.
YFN, can you build or not?
Yeah, I'm I'm at 46 in the day. Yeah, I'm at 600 feet.
Yo, YFN, I'll pay highly for not traps, a build.
You know it? Wait, what did you say?
I'll pay YFN for a build.
I'm not a builder.
Yo.
Oh, well, who's the builder?
Zach, look, YFN. I know you're
Daniel?
Scuff Zach.
Okay.
Scuff Zach, YFN.
And YFN, did you see the screenshots I sent you?
No, I was in Facebook.
Have a look at them, now.
That's you. Do that.
Yeah?
Did you build that?
I do build that, yeah. Which one?
But you have the map work?
Do I what?
You have the map. You have the map. How long is it gonna take? How much money is it gonna Wait, which one will take less? Like, Jeremy, what's my point? Good market. How much do you want for a good market? How much do you want for it? Like, okay, son. Yeah,
Corrupt, yeah. Right. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Yo, Daniel, I can't create a thing. A message. The settings. Yeah. Your settings, I can't send you a message. Nope.
How do you feel? Good. You feel like you did a great job?
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me thank you.
Oh, no, Daniel,
Because what we all just witnessed here tonight was nothing short of absolute brilliance.
Wow, you're cool. This was not expected. If you keep doing this, where every performance is the last thing you would expect
Martin,
a bride to do, you can
Could I get an invite?
Let's vote. Let's start with Howie. Yes.
Oh, you know what?
Wait. I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Howie.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Every young man and woman on the stage
Yeah.
represents me and where I came from.
Yeah.
I remember sitting out my window in Flint, Michigan, dreaming. I wanted to make it. I wanted to be here. And they're here. And
literally thousands and thousands of websites that you can use Honey on. Honey, it's the free, super easy to use web browser extension that gets you the best deals when you're shopping online. And what it does is you shop for whatever it is that you already wanted anyway, and it scours the web for coupon codes, tries them all out, and applies whatever is going to get you the best discount on your order. And the best part is that it's free because Honey makes their money off the retailers that you are shopping from instead of from you. They're a huge reason why Scrapyard Wars was able to happen this time around, so massive shout out to those guys. So that's joinhoney.com, super easy to use web browser extension.
Oh. Yo, Dragon.
Alright, now it's time for the important settings.
Dragon, do you have water?
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my brand new controller settings that I just started using. I'm not really one to make a whole lot of these settings videos, but my settings have changed since my last one, and so many of you have been asking for my new settings in the video. So again, here we are. Today I'm also going to be going over my controller binds to show you exactly how I build and edit, as well as I will be pulling out the hand cam to show you.
Hello?
But just before the video
You said you need a pro build?
drop a like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. As well as if you use code FLEA in the item shop, it actually doubles.
Suck my dick, you big fat, ugly ass fat bitch.
But anyway, let's get
Ugly fat bitch, you got it. Where?
You got a water, Draco.
Alright, so we just loaded into Cave.
Booty lick on my dick. I'll suck your dick. I'll make you shit. Fuck you.
This kid gay. So freaking hoes on my dick.
Kid, you wanna finger my clit?
Yeah, no one of your motherfuckers.
Did you pull? Pull him over.
There's some fucking hoes on my dick. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Hoes on my dick. She says some hoes on my dick in my fucking lumberjick.
I'm gonna get right into my settings. So I've just relocated my webcam up to the top right, so it doesn't cover any of the settings here. I'm not gonna spend too much time on all these boring settings. I'm just gonna fly over them really quickly. So the first thing you probably notice is my FPS 60. It's not. It's actually 237. For those of you that don't don't know, I am controller on PC, and when you're on PC, you can actually change your frames. So I've actually capped my FPS at 237 in the game files, and when you do that, it just says 60. Brightness, contrast, no colorblind, none of that. All my settings are most of the time on low, and the rest is pretty straightforward. Coming over to the next tab, bam, 53 ping. As most of you should know by now, my ping does sit around 50 to 60. Scrolling down here, toggle sprint is off, but sprint by default is on. Now, if you don't use sprint by default, I literally do not know what...
I'll be back.
What you're doing. Sprint by default basically means that when you want to sprint, all you got to do is push forward. So it means you don't actually have to click in the sprint button to sprint, and that frees up that bind, and you can bind that to something else. This is actually huge. Ever since I changed to sprint by default, I've actually used my sprint bind as switch mode, and it's so much better. Also, another important setting here is auto open doors. Now, if you mainly play creative, I recommend you having that setting on. Turned it off I think once, and then I had to turn it back on just because how fast it made my edit speed. Confirm edit on release with double edit binds is literally the fastest way to have the best edits on controller. Don't get me wrong, confirm edit on release on its own is good, but if you're already someone that uses double edit binds, I highly recommend trying confirm edit on release as well. And I still use double edit binds to actually edit, but for some reason having the confirm edit on release setting with double binds actually makes your edits so much faster. Don't ask me why, I literally cannot tell you because I have no idea, but there's a reason why I haven't turned it off. It's really good, you should definitely try it. Now this next tab, we just have all the HUD settings, nothing special here. I do change my HUD settings going from Battle Royale to Creative, but mouse and keyboard settings, don't play on mouse and keyboard, and now here's where we get to the important part. Starting off with vibration, definitely turn this off unless you have a controller like the Astro C40 where you can turn the vibration down. It would be really cool to see Fortnite implement a vibration setting to turn it higher or lower, because I probably would play on vibration if it wasn't so strong. Like when you turn on vibration and build, it feels so weird, but because the vibration's so strong, I just prefer to have it off. Alright, so starting off, as you can see, I run a 50% on X and Y sensitivities, and my build and edit mode is 2.4 and 2.4. Now you're probably wondering how I got here. Let me explain. So about 3 weeks ago, I did try Faceway settings, and he runs a 46/46 with a 2.2 and 2.3. So as you can see, very similar to what I'm using now. But before I switched to Faceway settings, I was running like way up in the 70s, thinking that because my sensitivity is faster, it means I'm going to be able to build and edit faster, when in reality, the meta is actually playing a low sensitivity and running a high build and edit. Another player I did look into is Scoped, and he runs a 47/47 with a 2.6 build and edit, which is pretty much almost the exact same as Faceways. So like all these insanely good and mechanical controller players are basically all running the same sensitivity. And here I am thinking, wait a minute, why don't I just literally copy their sensitivity and then from there tweak it a little bit so it suits my playstyle? And well, that's what I've come to. So as you can see, these are my controller settings. This is my ADS look horizontal and vertical speeds, so very low as well. And I actually researched a lot of controller players settings because I really wanted to know like what everyone was running, you know, is everyone just using like the same setting? And one thing that everyone had in common is no one uses any boost on any of their sensitivities. Boosts are a big no-no for settings, so definitely don't use them. I also will say that most controller players do run linear, except for unknown. And yeah, just keeping my dead zone at 10 and 5. Once again, I recommend you run the lowest right stick dead zone in order to have the best aim possible. And my enable foot controller is now off. A lot of people ask me, Flea, like, why don't you use the foot controller anymore? And yeah, I'm not really too sure. Like, I was using it for a long time at first. I honestly think it's like one of those settings that does nothing, but like it does something. Like, I don't really get it. I just keep it off. And yeah, so that is going to be about it for controller settings. We just got sound settings here, nothing special. Keyboard, don't even use keyboard. And now here we get into the important part. Now, first things first, you could be like, Flea, why are you on an Xbox controller? I'm not. As you can see, I'm using a PS4 controller. For some reason, I just controller anymore. And yeah, I'm not. It uses any boost on any of the build and edit. Another player I did look into is Scoped, and he runs a 47/47 with a 2.6 build and edit, which is I was running like way up in the 70s, thinking that because my sensitivity is faster, it means I'm going to be able to build and edit faster, when in reality the meta is actually playing a low sensitivity and running a high build and edit. Another player I did look into is Scoped, and he runs a 4747 with a 2.6 like the Astro C40 where you can turn the vibration down. It would be really cool to see Fortnite implement a vibration setting to turn it higher or lower, because I probably would play on vibration if it wasn't so strong. Like when you turn on vibration and build, it's literally, it feels so weird. But because the vibration's so strong, I just prefer to have it off. Alright, so starting off, as you can see, I run a 50% on X and Y sensitivities, and my build and edit mode is 2.4 and 2.4. Now you're probably wondering how I got here. Let me explain. So about 3 weeks ago, I did try FaceTway settings, and he runs a 4646 with a 2.2 and 2.3.
2.3 and 2.2 and 2.6.
Yeah, I can.
So as you can see, very similar to what I'm using now. But before I switched to FaceTway settings, I was running like way up in the 70s, thinking that because my sensitivity is faster, it means I'm going to be able to build and edit faster, when in reality the meta is actually playing a low sensitivity and running a high build and edit. Another player I did look into is Scoped, and he runs a 4747 with a 2.6 build and edit, which is pretty much almost the exact same as FaceTway. So like all these insanely good and mechanical controller players are basically all running the same sensitivity. And here I am thinking, wait a minute, why don't I just literally copy their sensitivity and then from there tweak it a little bit so it suits my playstyle? And well, that's what I've come to. So as you can see, these are my controller settings. This is my ADS look horizontal and vertical speeds, so very low as well. And I actually researched a lot of controller player settings because I really wanted to know like what everyone was running, you know, is everyone just using like the same setting? And one thing that everyone had in common is that no one uses any boost on any of their sensitivities. Settings, so definitely don't use them. I also will say that most controller players do run linear except for unknown. And yeah, just keeping my dead zone at 10 and 5. Once again, I recommend you run the lowest right stick dead zone in order to have the best aim possible. And my enable foot controller is now off. A lot of people ask me, Flea, like, why don't you use the foot controller anymore? And yeah, I'm not really too sure. Like, I was using it for a long time at first. I honestly think it's like one of those settings that does nothing, but like it does something. Like, I don't really get it. I just keep it off. And yeah, so that is going to be about it for controller settings. We just got sound settings here, nothing special. Keyboard, don't even use keyboard. And now here we get into the important part. Now, first things first, you're probably like, Flea, why are you on an Xbox controller? I'm not. As you can see, I'm using a PS4 controller. For some reason, I just like using the Xbox config. Once again, it's like the foot controller thing where I feel like it decreases input delay, but like it does, but it doesn't. Honestly, just a placebo thing, but I am going to keep it on Xbox anyway. But just for the sake of this video, I'm going to swap it to PS4 just so I can explain my binds. Alright, and here we are all set up on the hand cam. As you can see, I still got that little grippy thing on the left stick, and I do have a Control Freak Galaxy on the right stick. If you are looking to purchase some Control Freaks, just wait about 2 weeks. Not going to say why, but let's get right into these controller binds. So I'm not going to spend too long on these front binds here. You can see them right here if you want to, because today I'm mainly going to be focusing on my edit binds. So they're my combat controls. These are my build controls, and then let's get right into the edit controls. So as you can see, I'm actually a really big fan of my edit binds. Like, they aren't the best by any means, but they are pretty good. So we have L1 reset, R1 as select, R2 as confirm, and my touchpad is edit. So I'm just gonna jump in, do some editing, and explain why. Basically, starting off with my edit bind, the reason I like touchpad edit is just because I play claw, and you don't even need to play like a really serious claw. Like, my left hand isn't like all scrunched up or anything. Like, it's just chilling over on the touchpad right here, and it's not actually that hard to do. Even if you're not a claw player, it's actually really easy to get used to. So as you can see, just editing right now, touchpad edit is actually really easy to get used to. The really cool thing about touchpad edit is that everyone does it differently. So me personally, I like to edit here, but some people like to edit up here, and if you want to, you can as select, R2 as confirm, and my touchpad is edit. So why, but let's get right into these controller buttons. So I'm not going to spend too long on these front buttons here. You can see them right here if you want to, because today I'm mainly going to be focusing on my edit buttons. So they're my combat controls, these are my build controls, and then let's get right into the edit controls. So as you can see, I'm actually a really big fan of my edit buttons. Like, they aren't the best by any means, but they are pretty good. So we have L1 reset, R1 as select, R2 as confirm, and my touchpad is edit. So I'm just gonna jump in, do some editing, and explain why. Basically, starting off with my edit button, the reason I like touchpad edit is just because I play claw, and you don't even need to play like a really serious claw. Like, my left hand isn't like all scrunched up or anything. Like, it's just chilling over on the touchpad right here, and it's not actually that hard to do. Even if you're not a claw player, it's actually really easy to get used to. So as you can see, just editing right now, touchpad edit is actually really easy to get used to. The really cool thing about touchpad edit is that everyone does it differently. So me personally, I like to edit here, some people like to edit up here, and if you want to, you can even press the top of the touchpad up here. As well as if you want to, you can even claw the right side and use your right finger. So it's a really diverse button. I highly recommend it for editing. And for my select button, it's actually R1. So instead of using R2, which is what most people use,
Right here? Dang it. Dang it. And I'm eating noodles. No.
I'm gonna get some Control Freaks. Yo. I'm gonna be gone for about 30 minutes, 50 minutes, because I'm gonna buy some Control Freaks and some more stuff for my controller. Okay, so I'll be back. In 30 minutes, I'll be back with some Control Freaks. Or something else that makes my gameplay better. Yeah, so I'll be back. See you.